doing good and fantastic. Enjoying the weekend? The year's almost over. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey JP, hey Slimes, hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today's game is Metal Gear Solid. It is very, very cold in that game. It is winter. It's a game I wanted to play. Well, I haven't played this game. It's a good one. I used to play it all the time. But it's been years since I've actually played it. Let's get to that. That'll be heckin' fun. I don't know if I have. I'll just get straight to the game. Things are going well. I hope you are also doing good. Something weird happened yesterday, though. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. Well, it was like last night. I was playing Final Fantasy XIV, and someone like DMs me, and a bunch of weird stuff. They just said my Lalafell was cute. I was like, oh, thank you. I don't know why it skipped right to that. What the heck? I'm gonna redo that, chat. I'm gonna redo that because I want to see the intro. Let me redo that. I'll actually skip that. Maybe I accidentally touched the controller a bit. But yeah, they're like, forgot exactly what they said. It was really weird though. Let me see. I think I have it. They're like just saying, going into weird detail about how my adventure plate looked good. I was like, okay, that's very nice. And then they were like, that's what I was doing. I'm like, okay, whatever, that's kind of weird, but okay. Randomly asking someone you just met what they're doing. I don't know. It's socially awkward, but I was just like, oh, I'm doing the Christmas event before bed. And they're like, oh, was just curious if you're interested in my party finder. I'll get to it the rest after this.
Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Lively. What do you mean? Huh?
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
I thought I
Your
posted
former
it
unit,
there.
and one that I was a commander of.
Yeah, it's in there.
Still around.
Oh, I
There are 6
I
members
didn't.
of Foxhound
Where did I
involved in this
post it?
terrorist
Oh god.
activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic
Uh-oh.
abilities.
I don't know where I posted
Sniper
it.
Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Oh no, did I post it in the
Decoy
wrong
Octopus,
channel?
Master of disguise.
Oh no.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Oh wait, I did.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by
Yeah, I was
codec
supposed to
after
an
you
hour
reach your target.
before stream.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
I thought I accidentally posted it in the wrong channel. I would have felt super bad. But like, back to that thing that happened last. The party finder said is like, girl and cute, need Gil, then tell. So, first of all, they're the ones sending me the tell. I didn't even bug them. So they're going around being desperate, I guess. But they're also like, oh dang, guess you're not staying up for long. And then they were like, you're not interested in the party finder? I was just like, I don't know what that means. I have no clue. And then they were like, well, I'm just looking for someone to spend time with, preferably long-term, for compensation. Does that make more sense? And I was like, bruh, I didn't say anything. I just stopped talking to them at that point and walked off. I was done with it. I was like, what the frick? No. No literal buying GF. Bad. Bad.
I'm going to swat down a couple
I
of
would
moths
never.
and flies.
Annoys the crap out of me. They're an actual goober, desperate goober. I wanted to like talk to them more and say, hey, you don't have to do this. You don't have to like go around buying people for fake love. But then I know that kind of thing will lead them to feeling more affection towards you. So it's best just to leave it alone, I guess. They'll learn the hard way one day, maybe, hopefully, perhaps. But yeah, it was really weird. I don't know. I feel
This is
bad.
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
I've always
When
liked
you want to
these
use the
codecs.
codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you
Do we
will
have
be
that
able
yet?
to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's... Okay. That's that. Okay. Okay. And there is no... It just goes... You hit X, there's no, like, cartwheels or whatever they do rolling like into the rack. I like the codecs way more in this game than I do... Okay.
Snake, you have to crawl to get...
No crap, Colonel. I like the codecs in this game more with their just like illustrated style over the 3D ones they do later. Oh god, gotta be very careful with the puddles. There's no tiptoeing. I gotta make sure... Oh god. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. This we have to be careful with, because... We have to crawl over these. A bit harder. But... Now we just wait here. And hope they don't come. In the rest of the games, you get to hold the stick slightly and it'll make him walk slower. You can avoid that stuff, but in this you have to crawl over it. This is pretty much just getting the credits out of the way. I don't think they'll see us here. We just wait. This is the credits forklift. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright. Can we crawl under the forklift or no? No, we cannot. Oh, that's the first time I failed there. Usually they don't come by there, what the heck? Scared the crap out of me. Oh, I feel like a bad player now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This game in particular is what I always say about— oh, crap. Oh, God. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. Might have to knock the goober out. I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. God darn it. This guy. Now there's 3 of them. But I think we are good. Okay. I don't remember having him come over that way. It was always the safe spot. Crazy how this game did so much. One of the most quotable games, I think. And it looks as good as it could look. Like, look at those snow particles. Pretty nice.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An
Yeah, that's totally what the shot's for.
All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
Shot totally isn't going to have long repercussions over the entire
your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I'm going to say a bit of Metal Gear Solid 5 spoilers. I want to rant about that a little bit.
Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
I thought the thing,
Looks like our little diversion got their attention.
the origin of the
Now's your best
vocal
chance
cord
to slip in
parasite
unnoticed.
was really, really stupid. Hey, Kara. Hope you're doing good. I don't like how the origin of the vocal cord parasites was... Oh, we found the pieces of the end after he exploded. And they were all over him, so we like recreated it and now they're everywhere. Now zombies exist. And now you have to kill like half of your high-ranked soldiers.
You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was
the
assigned to us
gameplay's
as our
pretty
visual and data processing
Although I didn't,
specialist.
I don't know, I was weird with
She
5.
designed your codec, as well as your soliton radar system.
I sort of just killed
Contact
everyone
her
in
if you have
5,
any
which I
questions
normally
about
don't
either of
do.
them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Oh yeah, they did make Metal
But,
Gear
I'm
Survive.
surprised.
I didn't play it,
You're very
didn't bother with it.
thankful
I watched the
trying to-
ending, I had no clue
Looks
what
like
it was.
we
It wasn't
both have
Metal
a lot
Gear.
to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The
Snake's
red dots
Revenge
are your
felt more of a
enemies,
Metal
and the
Gear
blue
game
cone
than
shape represents their field
Survive
of vision.
did.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
They're very
Make sure
smart.
you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I don't blame him for being grumpy.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact
He
me
was
if
just
you want me
taking
to
care of
record
his
your current
dog.
status.
They pull him out.
My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to
Yeah,
arm
he's
yourself
always-
with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that,
Spoiler,
Doctor.
he doesn't, it's
By the way,
Otacon.
sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you
Who
do
also
that?
cucked his
In my
dad to death.
stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
He ate his cigarettes. Something Tomba would do.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Did he throw
It's
them
the
up? I hope.
fastest
I
way,
don't know.
but there's too much
Weird.
risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one
When I was
sentry
little,
on
I
the
tried
left,
that. It didn't
and
work.
one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
And now, oh,
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
probably gonna get spotted a lot.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Usually I don't, but I'll try not to kill anybody. What I do want to do is show how smart these soldiers are. These soldiers are the smartest soldiers you'll ever see in a video game. Like that? No, full. Does it say... It does not. Think of the newer one. Usually, even with the older ones, it tells you what's in the rations. I think in the remake it says they're MREs. Where's the goober? Where is he? There he is. Come here. Damn it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, he's not coming. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh crap, there he is. Maybe this'll... Maybe he's... Okay, he's... Come on.
Huh?
There we go.
Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh? What was that noise? Huh?
Oh!
Whose footprints are these? Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Huh? What was that noise? Huh? What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? Huh?
Love
What
it.
was that noise?
Never get tired of this.
What was that noise? Huh? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise?
Okay, let's leave him alone. Oh crap, he almost actually spotted me. I think there's something nice in here. Or maybe it's this... Okay, it's the SOCOM. So we've procured a gun.
What's up, Snake?
Confucius says, man who runs behind car gets exhausted. Man who runs in front of car gets tired.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be
Hey
careful
Rez,
and
I'm
avoid getting
doing
into
pretty
a fight
good.
whenever you
Oh,
can.
you're good as
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always
That's how
liked
you
reading
pronounce
literature
it.
from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Dang, he's really into the save lady. I want the chaff grenades. Have to be careful. Oh god. In this game, they don't give you a second chance.
Surveillance camera?
Yeah, no, move, Goober. God damn it. You don't get a second chance. The newer games, they give you a grace period to take them out before they call for help. Okay, there's a little window right here, I think. Yeah, he can't see if you do that. Stun grenades. That'll just alert everybody. I don't think I need them anytime soon. If at all this run. Okay, this is... Now I remember why I don't go in this room all the time. I think there's a little window. Yeah. Crap. Okay, there we go. There we go. Doing good. We're still good. What I do want is those chaff grenades. I want these. You have to be careful because they will confuse you and stay like that. So you have to actually wait. Oh crap, come on! Okay, not for this. If I get spotted this time, I'm not gonna do that. Everything's super sensitive. But there is a clearance that lets you pass, grab, and run. Like that. God damn it, whatever. 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 I'll use them. Get out of here. I used the wrong ones, god damn it. There. Get out of here, leave me alone. There. Oh crap. There's a Spanish version, but in Spain the accent is... Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't think he shot at me, did he? Oh, he did not. That was as clean as it could have been. If I really want to, I could pop them. I have the gun for it.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon mode. The weapon you selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used.
I did play Twin
Press the
Snakes. I think it was
R1 button
silly.
while you're
It
holding
was
a
fun,
weapon
though.
to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
We'll put that in right now to save that. Oh my goodness, 1 second, chat.
Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate
Yeah, it was being a
in this
goober.
operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
She
I
never
hope I can
appears
help you to
again.
stop
No,
them.
she does not. I think she wrote a book.
Tough lady.
Those
They said she wrote a
terrorists
book
are serious about
in
launching
two,
a nuclear weapon.
But that's
The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway.
Nanomachines military-industrial complex war never
Same
ends.
here, Snake.
You nerd. My cat was being a goober and he wanted my attention, so he knocked something over. Because I keep my air duster on the ground, I guess I should move that. He wanted my attention, so he knocked it over and ran. I saw him. Oh, Brad. He usually behaves during streams. You know what streams are. I want to hear Naomi's techno babble when I smoke.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diolipoxide, BPDE, and attaches to the receptors on the p53 gene, the gene which causes lung cancer. The BPDE attaches to the p53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
He just brushes her.
What is it, Snake?
I wonder if Snake smells meth balls. Maybe. I don't know. Crazy to think that we needed like memory card. I actually went to a store a few days before Christmas. Like a video, like a retro game store.
Snake, are you smoking a cigarette? Cigarettes are poison. They kill people.
I didn't know she said
Did you
something.
hear what Dr. Naomi said? He that cuts off 20 years
God
of
damn
life
it.
cuts off so many years of fearing death. Is that why you smoke, Snake? You're too afraid of life?
That's the first time I've heard that one. It's hilarious. You want to keep these equipped? Oh Jesus Christ! God damn it! I'm gonna punch this dude. Come here! Come here! Come here! You pissed me off too much. Die! Anyways, I went to this neat store. It's far enough where I could say the descriptor of it, but it had a big, like, Solid Snake statue. That was really cool. But also, it was like, they sold memory cards for like $9, like PS1 memory cards for $9. I was tempted to buy them, but I don't use, I don't, oh Jesus Christ. I don't use my PS1 just because, get out of here. I don't use memory cards just because, yes, I see it, goober. Save state. Oh crap. There's nothing back here. Oh, it was a demo where there's something back here, god damn it. But yeah, I saw memory cards for like $9. And I've wanted one just to keep it in packaging. I don't think they were like special or anything. They were just like, you know, we're gonna resell these and like make new ones just because. My PS1 does not work, unfortunately. The reader died. Can I get him before he... Oh god. Can I punch him, or is he's just gonna mechanically... Okay. Yep. God, that's bullshit. I'm not accepting that. It's weird to think that you need like a memory card and you can only store like a few games on it. And now that same little block is on my computer, which stores like quadrillions of them.
Miller. It's been a long time.
You sure
Master,
are, buddy.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation.
Great voice actors.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
He does that in the previous game in Metal Gear 2 for the MSX. He'll also tell you about the flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. What am I? British? Flora and fauna. He'll also tell you not to drink too much soda because it messes with your reaction times apparently. I did like this, that you could look through the vents like a hamster. Speaking of hamsters, he warns you about the dangerous Zanzibar hamster, and if you touch them, you just die immediately in that game. That game is almost a copy-paste. This game's almost a copy-paste of that game. Also, Symphony for GameCube. There's a swordman called Kratos, good lord. Who is he again? Pretty sure he is. He's a bunch of people. Oh yeah, it's Cam Clark. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure. He does so much.
Need a hand?
God damn it. I hit the
Not
wrong...
easily.
Shut up. Okay, I hit the wrong button on the page. No. Why is he in High Guardian Spice? I don't remember that. What the frick? Why is he in High Guardian Spice? Why? He's in God Eater 3 as a character who looks like Big Boss? He's a JoJo character. He's Darby. It's crazy. He's in He-Man, the He-Man short. I know him notably from this, and what else? I know there's a big one I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? He's in a good bit. He's a big one. He does a lot of roles. What the hell were you in High Guardian Spice? Hope he's not hurting for money. And Turtles a bunch of time, that's great. Play Simba in Timon and Pumbaa. The page is too long for me to look at completely. He's in Shenmue 3, Red Dead 2. Ew, Lightning Returns. He does a lot of stuff. Why is... What? The Karate Kid. Interesting. Oh no. I sneezed. Okay, let's get back to the game. Prince Adam... That's cool. Listen, Snake Man.
The cell in the first floor basement.
What about the
Dino.
vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Yeah, he was Leonardo. That's who he was.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Now can we call and talk about it?
Snake, didn't you hear that the DARPA chief was moved to a cell in the first floor basement?
Okay, he says nothing. I remember him doing really weird stuff in Peace Walker. Kaz was doing weird stuff. You ever beat this game as a young guy? Plenty of times, lots of times. Once a no spot run. I know
Press the action button to drop.
your mom's an action button. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Everything about this game screams 90s and what do you want?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to
Remember
find
the
it.
audio they recorded of Kaz and Big Boss? What? I don't. What the frick? Why? I know that Big Boss really likes Santa Claus. Everyone makes fun of him for believing in him. Oh yeah, the PAL cards. I wonder if those cards are real. I know they're pretty much like the fobs they use for the... like a few of those like wireless things, but... I have to be careful too because those... I don't think they hear it. I wonder if the PAL cards actually exist where you hold the card in your pocket and it just like scans it off of you and lets you through a door. I know there's like NFC, like near field communications, where you have to hold it like the little key fob. I called him Naked Snake for a reason. I remember one of the funny things in... what was it? One of the funny things in... Peace Walker was... when they made a cardboard tank. And he's like, what the heck is this? And everyone's like, I'm sorry, boss. He thought he had good intention. He thought he had good intentions making it. And he's like, I want to shake his hand. This is incredible. So the link on Discord apparently was Japanese only. Oh, I'll look at it later. First floor basement. B2 is where we blow stuff up, I think. With the FAMAS. Or is it FAMAS? 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 There's the green Schwarpy blob. It's not really a dot, it's more of like a weird missing no square.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Let's save.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue
The
him.
near automaton. B2.
Come on, Snake. You can do it.
We get a card from him. The freaking music chat. I'm gonna ignore that because I know how to climb up a ladder. Remember Awesome Gear making fun of that too? He rips his ear off. Although I won't get into the creator of that. There's a weird thing you could do. I'm not gonna do it. Look down.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska.
My mom got mad when
Boy,
she heard the
boy,
word
that one was
damn.
built all right.
There he is, chat. One of the greatest characters in this franchise. Not there. If you keep entering and exiting, eventually you'll find Meryl in her underwear. When you look down. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know. It takes too long. I don't want to. Yeah, that's Johnny Sakaki. He doesn't like nanomachines.
Is that a woman? Not him.
In this day and age, it could be him. Sorry, that's mean.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Nothing there, so we will look down. You just hit triangle and it'll do it.
Who's that?
Do you feel bad for twin snakes? I'll explain why after all this.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
Sigint.
Save me, huh?
This is Sigint.
What's your outfit?
This is
I'm
the guy
pawn
from
they
Metal
sent
Gear
here to
Solid
save
3.
your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
It's crazy to think that's the guy
Gear.
who helps you with weapons in
Can't
3.
be.
You knew?
I'd love a
Metal Gear was
Rex
one of the
model.
most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves.
This is my favorite Metal
We were going
Gear.
to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
The one from Ghost Babel does not count. That would be my favorite. I like to think of Ghost Babel as like an
If it
unofficial
hadn't been for the revolution,
alternate version of Metal Gear 3.
Rex has fallen into the hands
I like
of
Metal Gear.
terrorists.
I like Metal Gear Solid 2 a lot,
Metal Gear Rex.
but I didn't. The rays were
Code
sillier.
name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
I don't mind Metal Gear Solid 2 at all.
Already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Private is 3 is too good. I
Shut up in there, will ya?
hope they don't mess the. I really hope they don't mess... It's very highly likely and possible that they'll mess it up, but I hope they don't mess the remake up. Snake just show up into existence.
But I
That's some
thought the
camouflage you have there,
nuclear
Snake.
warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL?
PAL?
Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
Was I
It's
thinking
set
of a
up so
different
that you
thing?
need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
What was the
There are
other
2
cards called?
passwords.
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right.
He gets ready to shoot
Each of us
Baker
needs to
in
input
Twin
our
Snakes.
password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
If he saw my
One of
mind
the
chat,
members of
it's
Foxhound.
over. He'd
He
lose
has
it.
psychic powers.
This is bad.
Psycho Mantis would not want to be on this
Just
planet.
a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
He'd quit right on the spot. Remember when
If
the
they
PS,
find out
the
Baker's
NTSC for
password.
America and PAL for the year?
Yes, they'll be able to
Yes, I
launch
do,
a
very
nuke
much
anytime.
so.
But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
Notice he had the chip.
And if I do that,
Especially in Brazil, a lot of
Yes.
people had that mod chip installed where
You
you
can
just
stop the launch.
do anything with it.
That card key.
so where are the keys?
My aunt's
Baker
boyfriend
should
at the
have
time had a PS1 with that mod chip in
Listen,
it.
you need 3 card keys. There are
Pain
3
when you
different
burned
slots
PS2
to put them
games
in.
and the game was
You need
ow,
to
oh
insert
god.
a card into each one of them.
Okay,
That sounds
3
mean.
card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security.
Maybe it was pan cards that
It's called
these
a
are.
pan card.
Okay, it is.
It works together with your body's own electrical field.
This is Black.
Personal
No,
area
this is
network,
Sigint
huh?
from Metal Gear Solid 3.
It
He's black.
transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
This is the guy that helped you in
As
3.
approach the door's security devices,
Who had the
you'll read
nightmare.
The data stored in the card.
And the doors
About
will
a
open
giant
automatically.
walking tank turning
Gotcha.
everyone he loved into
Okay.
It was
I'm gonna get
a
you out
turd
of
tank
here.
that just turned everything into
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
And this is where
Just
things get
said no.
weird.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
This is, I was like,
That's
why is
their
he
problem.
asking
It
that?
has nothing to do with my orders.
He's
But
being
what about
weird.
the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Hey, what happened?
I told my mom this game was like James Bond. And that's why she let me get it. And then she finds out this stuff happens. And what Meryl says in a bit. And she's like, what kind of game is this?
Dead.
This is where the demo ends. After I played the demo for the longest time, I wanted to know what happened after.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
He's dead. Poor Johnny. Knowing that's Johnny makes it funny. This should open up in any second. Any second. Any second. There we go. This line right here is what made my mom mad. She didn't care about that because it's censored. Also, if you zoom in with the binoculars, you can see it, but there's nothing there.
Killed the chief, you bastard.
That line right there made my mom super angry.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
He's almost messing with her.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
Uber.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door.
Even back then,
You've
this...
got a card, don't
Even
you?
now, it kind of blows my
So
mind
we can
still.
get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think.
Even with the
Shoot.
graphical capability.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
This is
I'm
great.
telling you, shoot!
Poor Johnny. Ooh. A quick way to reload. Oh, god damn it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I unequipped the ration trying to do this and use it manually to get the other one. So that was... No, that was my fault. That's the first time that's ever happened. But yeah, what I wanted to say earlier is I feel bad for the Twin Snakes game because they didn't age well. And I don't mean like technologically, I mean physically. For whatever reason, a lot of them suffer disc rot. And you could this one's easy to see. If you're looking for Twin Snakes physically on eBay, look out for a crackled label, because that's a huge sign of it.
Don't move.
Don't buy it if it has that, because most likely the disc is rotten.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
They were bad. They were silly. I enjoyed them for how silly
Liquid?
they were.
No.
It's like a precursor to the over-the-top stuff you see in Rising.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a
I
gun
like
at a
Rising as a
person?
separate game, but as a Metal Gear game, I
hands are
don't.
shaking.
I love Rising. Don't get me wrong. I love
Can
it.
you shoot me,
but-
rookie?
Careful.
'Cause I like
No
Platinum
rookie.
games, but
Liar. That nervous
as a Metal
glance,
Gear game,
that
I
scared look in your eyes.
especially with
They're
what they did to
rookie's eyes
Raiden.
If I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
But yeah, disc rot is happening now,
Open that
unfortunately, to
door.
older games.
You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
The magnetic strip,
What are you doing?
the metallic
Don't
strip
think.
inside
Shoot.
starts to oxidize and leaves little porous holes. Much like the Transformers. Yeah, a little trick to reloading.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a
Is you
rookie.
unequip and re-equip the weapon, and
I'm
it'll be
telling
at
you,
full ammo.
shoot!
But for whatever reason, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes is very susceptible to disc rot. I'll take that and that. I'll take that. What? Oh my god, aim! I'll take that too. And that. And that should be... Jesus Christ! And that's all. Now we have almost no ammo. That walk.
Thanks for the help.
The slow motion.
Who are you?
It's so goofy. Even back then it was goofy. I get why they did it. It's still goofy. Thanks, Jangles.
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong.
God, that voice is so good.
To his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Man, just go up. That victory pose, what the heck? It was really weird. That's not creepy at all. I forgot how creepy he was. I forgot he's actually a bit creepy.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake.
I'm twitching like
Nanomachines
crazy.
are functioning properly.
I have a motor.
So what was it?
It must have been
But it doesn't really
psychometric
act up.
interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
Actually,
So that was
hasn't acted
Mantis.
up in a while. Yeah, we could use the cards now. There's Johnny. This is what I wanted. There we go. But we don't actually want this. In fact, let me switch it to the Chiafs. We went that way already. Is there anything in the other room? No, that's the dead man's room. Wait, maybe there is a ration under the bed? Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, we're full, okay. See, I was trying to do this, use that, but I did this and then died. What is that Slurpee stuff? Ew. Those are actually pretty detailed for back then. But gross. Is there anything in here though? No. That looks higher up than it is, probably just because of the angle. At least they have a toilet and a sink. Most prisons have this weird thing where it's a metal toilet and a sink. The sink is right above it. In the later games, you don't have to just manually put them, but earlier ones you do. You have to do this in Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2. Honestly, my favorite Metal Gear game is Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear Solid 2, but Metal Gear 2. We have to be super careful.
You caught Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, naughts had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That
This is
goes
true,
for
even with
items, too.
VTubing.
Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I wonder if they made Huey a bad person. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. I wonder if they made Huey a bad person on purpose just because they made him very likable in Peace 1. Oh my god, I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Okay. There's nothing here, is there? C4, okay. I have a feeling... Where's the guards? Usually there's guards here. You gotta be careful, Chad. Gotta be super careful. Maybe it was the FAMAS we get? Yeah. Here, I think. There's nothing here, I think. Whatever, I'll save. Wait. Grenades! Okay. Maybe, was it the middle? I forget. There is something I'll do that's really funny. Because his delivery of it is hilarious. Okay, all good. I'm gonna do something hilarious, chat. Is this the wall? Oh, that's another door. It's security level 4. I wonder what's behind there. They don't tell you, but you could do this. Kojangles thought of everything, and it's so cool. And back. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Again? Okay. We used more C4 than I wanted. I'm pretty sure it's open now. Yeah, I can. Okay. Right here. There's something you can do that's really hilarious. Just because of his line delivery. Is there another wall? There is. This one's more the sky. Okay. Right on the money. Right here. You wanna aim your SOCOM right here. A little hard. Is it this right one? It's not. Okay. This one, for sure. Right here. Put that there. Detonate. Switch to the SOCOM. Save state in case you messed up. You'll aim right here.
What are you aiming at?
Just keep shooting a bit.
What are you aiming at? You idiot!
I love that line delivery. You can actually do that. But let's do this for real. But the way he says "you idiot" is the best thing.
Am I too late?
I know the boss theme is just the regular encounter theme, but for some reason it's so good.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
Hey, Rory.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Great character.
Special Operations Foxhound.
They make you love him in 3.
Revolver Ocelot.
And even 5. I liked him in 5.
I've been waiting for you.
It was cool. You could play as him in Portable Ops.
Now we'll see if the man can live up.
Portable Ops was also a goofy game. The Null thing was pretty funny.
The Colt's single action army.
This gun is the best gun.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
I thought the Frank Yeager thing was super cool.
Now I'll show you.
I don't think it's canon though.
Revolver.
Revolver assault, a revolver assault, a revolver assault, a revolver assault.
Draw!
You get new soldiers depending on the Wi-Fi. That was so cool. I remember that. I did that all the time.
Hiding won't help you.
Say
I
the
understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
say the funny line. Damn, he got away. There's a meme that just says revolver assault over and over on the entire page.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chain.
Okay, Revolver, you like that a little too much, don't you?
Let's go.
Hey, Tatters. Don't know anything about Metal Gear Solid. I'm still near the beginning. The guy we needed to rescue died of a heart attack. Now we're trying to rescue the other guy.
You better hurry
Oh,
up.
because
The old man's not gonna last too long.
he's tied up right here.
Don't you want to settle this?
He's tied up with a bunch of C. We can't touch it because those wires will explode. Like, if you go here, let's see. If you go here, it goes kaboom. And Baker's health just explodes.
You idiot!
Oh, you get the same one too. I love that line. Okay, let's go back. Stop shooting at me. Get back here, goober. Yeah, I like it's just ring around the rosy with guns.
The smell of your own death.
Damn, I missed. He's missing a lot. Ow. It could be pretty easy if you get him in the loop of retaliating. Shoot, can we go this way, or is he just gonna go the other way? Oh no, he's staying there. Why are you staying there? What is wrong with you? Missed out on a .44 mag revolver for 3. Jesus Christ, that's beautiful. I'm so sorry you missed that. There we go, we got him. So sorry you missed out on that.
You're pretty good.
There's the
That's what I'd
line.
expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
He drops the gravelly voice when he says my hand. Like de-ages when he says my hand.
Can't you even die
There
right?
he is.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Another gripe I have with Metal Gear Rising is the game was going to be about him originally. Not Raiden, him.
Exoskeleton.
And that's kind of why I'm a little salty about Rising. I love Rising though, but I absolutely love Rising, but I don't know. So there's another universe where you play as Gray Fox. So I like Gray Fox more than I do Raiden. Especially since if you played...
Who the hell?
If you... me when I open DMs.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
If you played like
Not
the
one of them.
Metal Gear 2,
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code.
Frank
What
Yeager is
about
really
yours?
cool. Gray Fox is really
Oh, I
cool.
get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
No.
What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the
You missed
terrorists
it.
have both codes.
You could
and
probably
launch
go
any
back
time.
and it later.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows
I
these
need one
top
of
secret
those.
codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
And now things are starting to
sure
sound a
you
little
heard him right.
suspicious.
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
I like
Broke
this
it.
voice
Looks like
acting
more than
right
you can
here with
now. His
Baker.
was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
It's kind of realistic.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What?
I've heard a lot of old
Can't
people
be.
talk this exact
No,
way.
that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you.
Old people also act
I
like
didn't
that.
kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate
Average old
to
man
launch.
behavior. This is very true in real.
But what do they really want?
Papa Wu was born in like the
Who
40s. He
knows?
acts just like this.
Maybe they're like us in
If
the
he
arms
doesn't get what he
industry,
wants, he can get a
always
little
looking
T-Rexy.
forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today.
Jerry
You still have the
Luna,
car
welcome
keys.
in.
Car keys.
Oh,
What
flavor
were the
name I don't
detonation
recognize.
code? I heard you had them.
Welcome in, welcome in.
No, not anymore.
What?
Hope
Who
you're
does
having
that?
a fantastic
Not the
weekend.
terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you
How
should be
does
able to
codec
contact her.
even work?
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn.
In Twin Snakes, he throws a little hissy fit and puts his gun right up to
It should be on
Baker's
the back
head.
of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Hal Emmerich is
Who's
one of
that?
the best
The
characters.
team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project.
He's like a
A
weeb, but
genius
somehow has
engineer,
Riz.
But a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
I know Strangelove loved movies, and I'm pretty sure that's why she named her son Hal.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and
So
plutonium
it's
is
very much
increasing
that
even today.
reference. I love these so
Have
much,
you ever
chat.
seen a warehouse full
I
of
love
nuclear
these
material?
so much.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose
The
of
real
the
world
stuff.
stuff
So they just
tickles
close the lid and
my
try to pretend
autism.
like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
I have a feeling that's
Not only that,
still the
several
way it
pounds
is.
of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for.
You gotta dive for that. I'm not gonna
Proves
finish
that there's
that.
a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in
There's just something
particular are
special
out
about
of
these
work with no way
cutscenes.
to turn. In other words, there's plenty of
PS.
available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is
This
an
stuff holds up,
impossibility.
even today.
To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter
That's-
jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
That's why we push to have Metal Gear developed
That is
as a black
something that
project.
Black Project.
Rising does touch upon,
Secret
is war being a
projects paid for by
business.
the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
As a kid, I had no clue what that means. Now that I've experienced Twitter, I know exactly what that means.
Rhymes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's
Oh
that?
my god, there it
An optical
is.
disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the
An
data
extremely
collected from this exercise.
important
Don't
piece.
play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
I wonder if the microfilm is on there as well.
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing?
There's like
It
two...
looked like you knew
Yes, I remember that.
Ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental...
I have a few of the
genome
Windows floppies somewhere. Not all of them, but a
know
few.
him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound.
Even
She
later.
knows better than I.
Like with CDs, you needed like 5 CDs to install a game.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my
Old
company
Flash
and
parody
I
of
are finished.
Octagon
What?
to teach
Doesn't
Snake how
Metal
to
Gear
use a
use currently
floppy.
existing
Otacon
technology?
Metal Gear itself
trying
does.
to teach Snake how to use a floppy disk. I have a couple old Windows floppies.
What did you do to me?
A PS1 expert. What's
No.
the game with the most CDs?
Oh no, it can't be.
Usually
Those
it's
Pentagon
there's usually
bastards.
only 4.
So they actually went in, did it.
Was there another? I think there's a Japanese game.
They're just using you for.
Fear Effect. Did Fear Effect? Final Fantasy 3 was
Hell.
3.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's
I
dead
think
too.
the max was.
I have no idea.
Plus there was.
Don't lie to me.
There was one with
It looked
5,
like
but I
another
can't
heart
remember
attack,
what
but-
it was.
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots
Might
of
be
drugs that can
Mist
cause a
or
heart attack
Riven.
in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you
Let me
and Meryl
Google
to
it.
work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Yeah, the sequel to Mist had
Get
5
in contact
discs.
with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Mist had 6. I think Mist. The sequel to Mist had 5 discs. I think. And he slumped over. He did. Mist 2 is. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the
Need to
only
make a
way
game
to
that uses
stop a
6
nuclear launch
discs.
is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the
I
Metal
wish I
Gear
could play
chief
Metal Gear
engineer
Solid
that
4
President
again.
Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
I have it.
in any
I just don't
case,
want to
you
plug
should
in my
contact Meryl by codec.
PS3.
Wasn't her
or TV.
frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Oh yeah, and because I don't want to climb up into my attic and get those. I don't want to get my physical disc, so I'm just gonna Google it. If it isn't 141.15. It's 140.15. I almost remembered it, chat. I almost remember that frequency by heart. But it doesn't work yet. Why did they never make 4 available for PS4 and 5 or PC? I don't... Especially now that games cost like... like, I don't know. How many discs? Or how many gigabytes? Like... 100, 150? 200 probably, in some cases. Takes up a whole old hard drives. We could fit it on there definitely now. Oh, you love the f***ing sensor button, heck yeah. Card. 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 4. Oh right, we came out of a hole. I'm retarded, chat. Add production value. Does it? Well, thank you, thank you. I love my Go XLR. I don't use it as much as I should, though. There is a lot I can do with this thing. I don't. I should use it more. But the button is the one I use the most. Team that struggles in firefights with many soldiers, it drops down to 2 frames per second. I don't even know what any of those buttons did, I just randomly hit them. I think one of them's a robot, one of them's an echo. The Go XLRs are extremely, extremely expensive. I got some money from something my lawyer helped me with a long time ago. Oh, yeah, that's the one. This is what Piba uses. And she likes to use this a lot. She loves to use this a lot. But it was on sale as well. Usually they go for like 400 to 500. I think I only paid like 200. It costed half a kidney. It's still, it's nice. It's a lot. It has RGB. You can change the icons. My voice icon for the voice slider. It has manual sliders. If you hit the mute button, the slider manually like the switch manually drops down. So it's like motorized and everything. We close the door. Okay, frick. Okay. This is where I was afraid of, chat. So we're gonna equip the Siggies. And we're gonna go under the FAMAS. FAMAS? This is fun to use. I'm gonna trigger them. I'm gonna make them get mad and angry. But there's something super cool with the FAMAS you could do after you beat the game with the bandana. We'll go through here. Ow, you mother fricker. Right here. It'll get to these 3 bullets. This is an old trick. They're tracer bullets. Watch. When I God damn it, you piece of crap. I was trying to teach something, you mother... Stupid ass genome piece of crap. Sorry. Anyways, I'll just do it right here. Oh, he didn't even hear me. Okay. See, when I shoot it, how it shows that little thing? That's an auto-aim. So you get it to those 3 bullets. And then you use the, you use the bandana. And you'll have infinite auto-aim. A neat little trick you could do. Tracer bullets, they're, they help you see... They're brighter highlighted bullets that help you see. It's hard... I'm not a gun expert, so it's harder for me to explain, but... Get punched, idiot. Pretty much... When you're firing... It'll help you see where you're aiming at. Oh, Jesus Christ. What you're aiming at easier. So in this game, they have incendiary... Oh my god! They have incendiary element, which illuminates the path of the... That's the best way to put it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's that. I want to punch him again, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. We'll actually take this off, so... Passes by. Now we pop him in the head. Get out of here, Goober. There's something fun you could do. So let's go in. In 2, they're like, he got me! Call for backup! But in here, I want to see if I could do it. If you time it, you could just punch them infinitely, almost. Or knock him out. Fun, fun. What's in here? Nothing. Oh crap, he woke up. Oh crap, that's a 5. Okay. I'll save state right here. And try to pop him. Come here, Goober. God damn it. Okay, let's retry that. I got way too close to him. So we walk a little to him and then... You could do that. But if they see you, even if you're punching them, they will... Oh, you got up! Get out of here! Ow. You could just keep popping him in the head with your fists. And eventually he'll just get knocked out. So this is the last time I'll save state since I was just... I'll try not to load the oh Jesus Christ! If I got spotted here, I would just keep it. I wouldn't load the state. Let's put him to pass by. You have to be careful because they could hear that. They could hear the grates on the ground. They could hear this clackies. The clinky clackies. Oh my god, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I forgot this is some of the suspense that happens. Get in there! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And we want to go to the first floor. I've always wanted to be in a big old elevator like this. I don't know why. So now, there's a few things we could do, I think. The first is over here. This will cause stuff to happen. We want to go in here first. Oh, for frick's sake. He's asleep. Let's see if we can get that without waking him up. Very, very carefully. Nice. There we go. I don't think he'll leave there. Oh shit. Oh, I cursed. We want to go back up. And hope we don't get spotted. Oh, for frick's sake, okay. Oh, we can't climb under this. I thought you could. I swear to God, if he comes this way. Okay. Jesus Christ, he did come this way. I'm surprised. I was in his radius and he didn't see me. I don't know why. Maybe something was blocking. Okay, go up. Careful with that. I don't think they could see you from here. There you go. Now that we have a few cards, we can collect a few goodies. Like this. Cardboard box. There it is. Suppressor. Yes, I think it already... Yeah, it already combined. Save state. It's super quiet. This isn't how real suppressors work, but it's mega quiet. If you fired this without, everyone would get alerted. But yeah. Heck yeah. We got that. Did we get the ability to carry more ammo too? I think we did. Hold on the chaff grenades. There's no repercussions for killing people in this game, but I don't want to as much as I'm just trained not to. I try to go for non-lethal runs a lot. You get rewarded a lot in the later games for doing it. There's somebody up, for fuck's sake. God damn it, I cursed. No, he's coming this way. Pressors don't actually... I know, right? They just, like, muffle the radius a bit. This goober chat. This goober. I just wanted to go in here. Oh, it's level 4. What about that one? I don't want to pop this guy in the head. Okay, keep going, keep going. Thank you. There. Mine detector. That's what we need, chat. There's a lot of... Okay, right under here. There's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna take this just in case I die. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. So this will save my position if I do die. I shouldn't. Then you go down. Go back down. Wait, there's a ration. Did I need that? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Oh, I did. Okay, let's grab that. I remember watching a movie. I forgot what it was. Someone used like a pillow to suppress the gunfire or the gunshot. Like somebody's house. When I was little, I would always get sad when I saw someone got shot in a movie. I mean, the main function of a suppressor is to protect your hearing. Is it? It's really silly to regulate. That is dumb. That is stupid if it's just to, like, prevent your eardrums from getting ruptured. I'm getting sick of these cameras, chat. Oh, for crap's sake. We're in a tight pickle here, chat. Okay. It's risky using this. But if we pull it off, we can pull. Okay, this is actually really good. So, I'm gonna punch the goober. Bullshit. You wanna punch him. Like that. Then throw the chaff. I messed up. Last time, so maybe I throw the chaff first. I believe... Are chaffs real? Whatever. What the fuck ever. I'll take it. No! I killed him! I didn't mean to kill him. A lot of their banned weapons and attachments because movies made them look scary. That's so fucking stupid. I keep cursing and I apologize. That's really goddamn dumb. Like, a lot of people said that reefer madness in old movies is why they banned weed in the first place. I don't know how true that is. Here we want to call.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No,
How do
it's not him.
codecs
Just
even
exactly
work?
who are you?
They stimulate the small bones in your ear.
Uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man
But she was
army?
able to take one off of
I
someone.
don't
How does that
need
work?
lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're Rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
I don't remember
Just
Snake trying to
what I'd
have this
expect
much
from a
riz back
legendary
then.
Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll
Right.
land back on them once you meet me.
Nunchucks,
The reality
brass
is no match
knuckles,
for the
and any
legend,
knife
I'm
with a
afraid.
spring,
Oh,
etc.
I don't believe that.
And get funny
Why did
ballistic
you look
knife
so
because
surprised when
ooh,
you
scary.
saw my
Elite
face?
Spetsnaz's
Because
weapon
you
and
look just like
ninja
him.
kill people.
You mean the terrorist
Yeah.
leader, Liquid Snake?
Most people
Yeah,
won't know how to
you
use them.
know
Will
him.
probably
You're
off
not
themselves
brothers,
by
are you?
accident.
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him?
Morons are
But first,
also
I
why
want
we
some
can't
information.
have fun with a lot
You
of
were
things.
involved in this exercise from the beginning. What
Like some
exactly
idiot blowing
happened
his
here?
hand off
I'm
with
sorry.
fireworks so
I
we
was
can't have
captured
fireworks.
along with President Baker right after the terrorist
Some
attack.
morons set off
That's
his
okay.
house
But
with
what is
fireworks.
this place? I don't think it's just
People
a
still do
nuclear
that.
weapons disposal
We can't have
facility.
fireworks.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them.
Remember
Nobody
I showed
told you
Speed's
anything, did they?
Pikachu thing.
Okay, you see, this place
He starts
isn't
screaming,
really
the
for
Pikachu starts
disposing nuclear
spinning.
weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian
Man.
base?
Right, for the development of metal
I
gear.
feel like there's a lot of these in real life that we just don't
Foxhound
know
and the
about.
Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists
Those knives are
want?
so cool.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No,
Fireworks
not that I
are
heard
people
of.
that wants the Mexicans
Well, I
and
don't
rednecks
believe in
from blowing up
coincidences.
neighborhood
Something
drugs.
funny's going
That's where
on.
my dad used to get him. He used to get him like near the
Sounds
border,
like
I think.
it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither.
Until some
Yet. Do you know the
big
person who designed
old
Metal
neighbor
Gear?
of a
You
Karen
mean Dr. Emmerich?
reported us
Yes. Is
for
he
having
still
fun.
alive?
Probably.
because
She
she's
should be in the
old and
research
grumpy and
lab
her
in the
eggs are all
second floor
dried up,
basement of
so
the
she doesn't
nuclear
know how to
warhead
have
storage
fun.
building to the north.
Second floor basement.
She was probably just trying to
Yeah,
sleep
That's where his lab is.
and didn't want
I
us to
think
be
they're forcing
patriotic
him
and
to
have
work
fun.
on the
Sorry.
nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do
We
something
just had
before
Snake.
he finishes.
You're
It's
right.
snakes,
In
chat,
case we
and
can't
smoke
override the
bombs.
detonation
That was
code in
it.
time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
There's the
I
music.
never had any problems in training. But when I thought
Thankfully
about
they're
the bullets
talking,
tearing
so.
through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your
Marcos
bloodstream
Oliva.
is starting to
Oh,
thin
welcome
out.
in. Hope you're-
Just take it easy.
But
Weekend
I
is
learned all
doing
about
pretty
combat
good.
high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, sorry. I
Let
misread
me
your
try
name.
to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Oh my god.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
There we go. Okay, guess we just wait here and hope we don't get... Pretty sure we just wait. Just wait, I think. I think we just wait. Do a save so we can hear some of Mailing's. Alright.
You called Snake?
Confucius says, I never said any of that sh**.
Snake in China, they say. You must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad bread. Do you know what that means?
They shouldn't laugh at
It
that.
means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
You save a lot and... You call her a lot and don't save? She gets... Oh yeah, let's do that.
What
She
can I
makes
do
a
for
funny
you, Snake?
face. No!
Good luck, Snake.
I messed up. It's okay. Mailing's great.
What's up, Snake?
This is another game, I think, where you hit circle to confirm. It is.
You called Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
She makes the face. She makes the face. There it is. And that's it. Open up door. Open up. Open up. Oh god. I'm gonna try... Wait, I can't do it here. Frick. Because this guy's just gonna be a goober. Let's try anyways. I get spotted. I'll just load the state. Okay, is it gonna open? No. Not opening. Jesus Christ, I don't wait. Okay, let's... How does this door open? It'd be funny if you couldn't save after that. I know in 2, Rose gets mad at you and almost refuses to save. So you're in the women's bathroom. I didn't like Rose. I don't like Rose.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Okay.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
And you could
It
accidentally
won't be
kill...
for long with the way you walk.
Oh
What
my
does
god.
that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead
I wish I had one
storage
of those
building.
in my house at our
Wait, You
entrance.
said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys
She's
are
just gonna go around
professionals. You're
shooting
gonna get
people, isn't
yourself
she?
killed.
See you there.
They're such trained professionals, chat. They totally don't know. Totally don't go in endless loops of circles. Hearing knocks and footprints. But here it is. Okay, let's...
Be careful, Snake. That airlock
You
is
just
set
said
with
that.
infrared
You just said
sensors.
that.
You probably can't see them with...
You just said that. You just said that. Okay. Use this because we need it. And use this. And save state, most important. And these ones go up and down. So you have to be careful. It's hard to see them overlapping. See, like that. I thought it was the other one. We're just gonna load the state to avoid time we don't need to see. It's so hard when they overlap. Pretty sure this is... Okay, go up. Okay, we're doing good. There we go. The jump scared me. They made my heart. It startled me. There are claymore mines around here.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. The informant from the water.
My mom got mad when she heard that because she, you know.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I'd be so creeped out. I'd be so creeped out. Even if they're facing you, if you crawl under them, they don't blow you up. We want to collect them all, like Pokemon. So we're gonna need them. There's one over here. Can we get it? Ooh, give me that. Healthy stuff. Right here. Gray Fox's VA is the same as the DARPA chief. That makes sense. I think he's the dad of Fortune and 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think. I don't think we need the Mind D anymore. We are gonna need these and the grenade. I remember... yeah, like back with the conversation of Twin Snakes, this part was so silly. Because he does just like jump over.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
He's cool.
Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
We gotta be careful with the Scoober. Hey Ross, right? I hope you're having a good day. Your weekend's going great. He's gonna turn and shoot at you. So you need to... a little hard. You have to set down some mines that'll slow him down. And you also need to not... See, like that? It'll stop him. Then, oh my god, I didn't mean to... Okay. It's gonna stop him for a bit, and this gives you a chance to throw a grenade into the hatch. I remember the scream. Oh my god, he flew out. That's hilarious.
See how you like this?
These goobers, these goons. Oh crap. Okay. There we go. Very easy boss. When two people together, there's always that overlap. Oh right, she has her 24-hour stream. I have to watch that later. I want to support the game. Watch some before you go to sleep. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
He sounds so depressed.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
A gamer.
Much like you.
I played this game a lot back in the day.
See? I told you so. will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
Ivan.
The language of the Sioux people, Sioux
right.
means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When
I love
meet
this
him
guy. He's a
next,
proud
I'll take
warrior.
special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
Jaded Toys
He
could
and
totally
I
release
meet
figures
again
of these guys.
in battle.
I would buy it every single
Prediction,
time.
as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
So I want to go back and grab those goodies. Oh god, hiccup. If I can. He's eating something when he does that, but I don't know what, because he doesn't use rations. Let's go back and grab those goodies. What do you mean in 651? Time doesn't exist. Grab that. And especially that. I don't think we need it. Oh, we do need it, okay. Our ration thing increased. Nice. Okay, lots of chaff. Keeping the mine detector on just because. Grab, but we don't need those. There's the tank. I think that is everything. Okay, go back. Keeping the mine detector on. I know if you save too much, Psycho also makes fun of you. You don't save, he calls you reckless. You do save, he calls you prudent. Unfortunately, I don't want to mess with my memory card again, like I did with Tomba. We're not going to hear him talk about Castlevania. I'm sorry. So we might get to him this stream. I'm actually breezing through this game. We don't need that. We're full health. What I want to do is something funny though, because I think if you shoot in here, it'll lock you in and kill you. I want to try it. Get that and shoot. Use this. Or not. There we go. It locks you in. I could have sworn this had gas too, but it does lock you in. Okay, let's bring that out. And you cannot use weapons. This I do know. And the drawer thing they did is a dirty trick.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be
That's so
able to,
mean.
Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality.
I feel like this
of
is
it. Nastasia
how
knows
things go
lots more
now.
about it
We
than
just
I
don't know about it.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
It's funny because apparently the military doesn't care. She's still mad. I'll save.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Okay, there we go. And it says no use, but when I was little I thought it said now, so I was like, what does nouse mean? Chiafs we can use. Thanks, Mailing. Very insightful. Crap, he's coming right for us. Oh, that was just him. Okay. Look at them, chat. Can we punch them? We could punch them. Oh, goodie. I want the goodie. Give me that goodie. Heck yeah, I love chaffs. Remember when Otacon tries to do the Proverbs in 4 and he sucks really badly? I remember, he also... He's such a goober, chat. He's like... Because you do go back to Shadow Moses in 4, and he's like... Wait, Snake, it's time to change discs. He's like, wait, we don't need it. God damn it. Oh god, there's... Yeah, how can they shoot weapons? Oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Crap, 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 crap. He's like, wait a minute. We're using Blu-ray technology now. It's dual layered. We died. Hold on. I want to hear a bunch of fun stuff.
Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat.
Very cool.
If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem for you.
Very cool.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
That's insane. Thanks, France. One of the cool things you make. Besides all your good food, I love French food.
You found some grenades. Just pull the pin and it explodes after 5 seconds. You can get a lot done during those 5 seconds, Snake. How you use them is up to you.
Neato. Chaff grenades are real, right?
Those are claymore mines. Unlike other mines, which are planted underground, claymores are set up above ground and are designed to produce maximum damage in a wide fan-shaped area. When they go off, they spray 700 1.2 millimeter steel pellets in a 60-degree pattern, much like an oversized shotgun. Traditionally, claymores use a tripwire to set them off, but those claymores are a new type. They are camouflaged using the new stealth technology and are equipped with sophisticated
Those
motion
must cost so
detectors.
much money. That must cost so much money. In Call of Duty, those things make me so angry, but I haven't played that in years.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash
Never
grenades.
heard them being called sound and flash
They
grenades.
make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely. That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency
Are these real,
responses.
chat?
It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
I don't think they work against... I think even if he gets spotted, they'll still like, send everyone. In 2, though, they can't use their radio. You can actually shoot their radios, too. It's fun.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the warhead storage building.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier.
As a gamer. I got the gamer's instinct chat.
In war, a split second can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Don't ever hesitate. The slower you react, the greater the chance that you'll be beaten. That inner voice that warns you when danger is nearby. You can't learn that in training. You've got to have survived a few firefights, seen a few friends blown away, before you learn that trick.
Feel bad for my he's a Purple Heart. I got to touch it. I don't know if he's considered my stepbrother anymore. There's divorce going on and iffy, I can't talk about it. But he was in Afghanistan. He has a lot of videos and stuff. He gave me an MRE once. It was really cool. It was delicious. It was really good, actually. I was surprised at how good it was. It was like chili with beans. I added the entire thing of cayenne pepper. It was really good.
When you're trying to hide, avoid places that look like the enemy might search. Think about how your enemy is going to move, and then sneak in there. It doesn't matter how smart you are.
If you can see them,
use your head out
they
there.
can see you. That's the thing. That's what I've always gone by. That's how I've snuck as a kid. You get nice goodies at late nights. Oh, frick. You can't see us here. We're probably gonna die. I can actually save state this one because I don't want to. God damn it! I don't think we can. Oh! There we go. I thought that save state was goobered. I don't want to go through all of this again. So we're gonna forego the... Is it forego? We're gonna forget the... Hit the button? Hope this guy... Oh god, thank god. Go quickly. I don't care if it's B1. We're going anyways. Pretty sure it's B2, but we're going in B1 just to... Oh yeah, get past. This is the wrong room. This is the cool place. This is one of my favorite areas. So let's go back. Actually, we might need to go here. Let's go here anyways. Yeah, this is the goober place. I think Otacon, or not Otacon, Deep Throat. I don't know why the sounds here exist, but they make me happy. Little beep boops. Oh, I forgot to do this. I don't think I ever did this with... You could do that with DARPA Chief too. Those beep boops you hear, they're fun. I think Deep Throat calls you here again, I think. Now this, you get to do in Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 as well. A lot of the things in this game are also in those previous games. So this game feels more of like a... I don't want to say a copy-paste, but they're very, very similar. Although there's a lot of Metal Gear... There's a lot that Metal Gear 2 does that this game doesn't.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Sorry. I had to do that. There's acid plops. Plops isn't the perfect. Like little puddles of acid in certain areas, and if you touch it, you just die immediately. Shorp into it and die. How you get past that in that game is really, really cool. Let's punch the P guy. Let's punch the P guy, chat. There's a guy peeing right here, so you could just punch him. That wasn't punching, but you know what I mean. But anyways, there's different rations in that game. They all have different things in them, and the game gives you descriptions. They're C rations. They're not MREs. They're C rations. One of them has chocolate, so you need to find the one with chocolate, or procure one if you don't have one. I forgot we had the box chat. The ration has a lot of sugar in it, and you put that, you equip it and you walk over the puddles and they like start rubberizing. Because the chocolate has sugar which reacts with the acid and like rubberizes it and neutralizes it. It's crazy Kojima did that. That's so cool. You need to know Morse code, which is on there's a little manual on that game's case, but unfortunately, because like you'll usually play it on like one of the collections, you won't get that. So, you either need to learn it yourself. God damn it. You need to learn it yourself. I think we could... There we go. Or like, what kind of guide? Ew, get out of here. Leave me all alone, goober. Stop shooting at me, pendejo. God damn it. Or just like, look on a guide or whatever. There's also... You have to throw, smoke grenades to, determine the wind direction before you use a hang glider to enter a different part. We're dying. We're dying. We're very much dying. MacGyver had an episode where he neutralized it with chocolate. Oh my god, that's so cool. We're gonna have to reload that. You only get a limited amount of time. Damn it. You have to do this in the first or second try, because if not, you will run out of oxygen. And these things are annoying. You have to go under them. I think you could blow them up, too. You frickle frackle. We have a lot of these, so why not just... Get out of here! Okay. Breathe. And come back. Chat. Tuesday, New Year's Eve. You believe it? So here I'm going to do that. I'm gonna blow them all up because they make me mad. I remember, I think last New Year, I was playing Death Stranding. And then I went to play Judgment. I was like, this game's so cool. And then... Stupid Papa. I was playing the game, right? And my computer, everything, the power turns off. I thought we were going through a power outage. Like... Yeah, there's a power outage. He's like, oh no, I changed the breaker. Actually, like, cursed at him. Like, you motherfucker. I'm not supposed to... I don't like cursing, but... I was like, you motherfucker, you warned me so I could turn my computer off. If not, you're gonna pay for that. I'm gonna make you pay for that. If you break my computer. I was mad, chat. I was super mad. I was super mad. Bam. We did it. Time speeds up the shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And when you're having fun, it always happens. Now we can walk on it. We don't need that. Don't I have a UPS? I'm not sure what that means. You mean like the postal service? We have those. We have UPS postal service, if that's what you mean. My sister works for one. Oh, right. Yes, yes. Oh, so you mean like a power supply? I do, but it's really small. And the light flickers, and I don't know why. I need a couple new power supplies. Like, surge protectors. That's what you mean. Unless I'm being a goober. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Let's shoot this. Yeah. Now we can look for goodies. We have to come back for that. But here. Grenades. Missiles. Oh, we don't have a 4 card yet, so... Okay, we are good. Let's get out of here before the... stuff, depletes our health. The hell happened here? Oh, this scene actually scared me as a kid. The music is what got me. The music is so weird. Good night. You might have to work early in the morning. Well, get a good rest then. Hope you enjoy the week. Good luck at work. And thank you for watching.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
I wonder what they're saying. Pixelation makes the blood, like the cuts look worse, look scarier. I think the more you beat the game, his color changes too. What happens when you beat this game and do replays? Oh, I forgot to save. It's okay. I also forgot to codec during boss fights.
stealth camouflage. Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Such a classic line.
To do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive.
That was me when I saw someone else looking at the Mega Man figures. Because there's only one green left. So I snatched it before you could get like look at it. What? I'm gonna do something funny. Leave me alone. Come on. I'm gonna do something funny. Leave me alone. God, I love the boss theme. I could have sworn he does something funny if you keep knocking. Ow! Okay, you want to do this, Goober? Here.
That's good.
Ow! And that's what I meant to do, right there. Do it, Otacon, come... I don't think he... maybe it was a rumor. I could have sworn he pees himself, and you see the puddle from the locker.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a
You love the new orange jacket. Oh, hey. Nice to see you. Lord, I hope you've been doing good. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you've been doing good. I hope you had a really good Christmas. Can't believe the year's almost up. Japanese are really silly with their censorship. You remember watching Japanese version of the final boss fight? And Revengeance, and they switched the color of the blood to white. Looked interesting. They did it with, I remember them doing that with, I remember Raiden's blood being white in Metal Gear Solid 4. But everyone else's blood was red. And I know they did that with Danganronpa for censorship reasons, but they also kept it because it added some style to it. Ow. Say the line! Say the line! He's not saying the line, Shen. Ow! Come on. Oh god. That one torture scene from Peace Walker that replaces electric rods with a tick. What? That I'll have to look up. Oh, he got me. Okay, we're not looking too good. He's not saying the line. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I always fall for that. Get up, Snake. Come on.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Okay. Well, you can see your shadow, buddy. You're no longer there, are you? Yeah, you are.
I'm here, Snake.
I see you. We're just playing hide and seek. We're not even fighting anymore. I hear you. Needs more punishment. Being a very bad ninja. What? Almost. What? Where are you? There you are. Hi. I have dinosaur eyes. You're not fooling anybody.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Me when a new FromSoft game comes out. There it is. I was laughing even as a kid. That was smart. That was cool. That's where things get weird. Oh, that takes so much health.
That's it. I remember that punch.
In Metal Gear 2, you do fist fight. Gray Fox.
The clashing of bone and sinew.
I'm not sure if it was before or after, you just punched that chair. That was kind of funny. I can't remember if it was before or after the main mission where you actually take out Metal Gear in that game. You do fist fight Gray Fox to this, so that's also something that this game does too, that the game before it did. And he's about to implode. Oh my god, he's gonna get me. Okay. There we go. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Let's retry that. This is why I felt something like that was going to happen, so I did save state at the right time.
Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle. The clashing
Oh, right. It's actually kind of good we did this because I forgot to actually listen to these guys.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake. The genome soldiers under his command are next-generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing?
What he said right there
Enemy or not?
is very important.
Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Right, but right there too.
Forget about it.
How he said the current members. That gives it away.
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No. Prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger.
I wonder if we'll ever get to
normal
that
human.
point.
He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic organism.
So he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but I had no idea that such a creature really existed.
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Okay. One more, I think.
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Wonder if we call him directly.
Snake, you can't use your radar. It's confused by all of the radio interference. That ninja is giving off some kind of electrical energy.
I know if you save during battle, she'll get really worried.
Win, Snake, win!
Nothing. Okay, we got it now.
That's good, Snake.
Oh, you can get him when he does that. Nice. But it still is risky. Punch the chair again. I'm happy.
That's good, Snake.
Come on. Come on. There we go. We get to hear it again. Now we stay away from him next time. Or now. Okay. Oh god! That's such a wide radius, Jesus. No, you leave me alone. You stay the heck away from me, Goober. Do I have to punch him, really? Okay. Okay. There. I don't remember. I don't remember this. God damn it. I don't remember this, but Gray Fox EXE stopped working. Also, I forgot. I didn't want to do it because it's kind of cheesy. You can stun his body with chaff grenades. God damn it, every time. Now, I won't offer it again. Oh, there's such a small window. Such a small window. Oh, there's a pattern to it. God, you get such a small window. But I'm not redoing this over. Well, these were... Will that work? It does not. There. There. Jesus Christ. That was annoying.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Where the famous poisonous Zanzibar hamsters are. You know you can kill children in a game.
What? Not again.
There's little orphans walking around in Zanzibar.
What's happening?
But if you kill them, it'll take health away from you. So you don't want to do that.
Is it over?
Me when my mom put me on Ritalin. I no longer take Ritalin.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they
Christ.
experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox
I don't
after
like
that?
Naomi. I never liked her
The
in
record
this
says he
or
died in
4.
the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
I mean, they kept him alive, tortured him. He can't. He goes crazy with throat.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
Stupidest thing he'd ever
You
ask.
can't stay here forever.
Now we just say weeb, don't we?
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information.
The poster
about
in the
Metal Gear.
background chat.
Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's
I'll get to
designed
that game
shoot down
eventually.
Nuclear missiles, only for
It's
defensive
been translated.
purposes, of course.
Liar.
Jesus, be nice to
Metal
him.
Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal
Are you
Gear's
twin
nuclear
snakes?
launch capability using a dummy
It's
nuclear
confused with Mario,
warhead.
Yoshi.
The terrorists are just
Oh yeah, I
continuing
think
work
you get to shoot
started.
hidden Yoshis everywhere.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely
love
high
railguns.
velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If
They're
you
all
link these, you
destroyed.
can test everything in a virtual environment, but it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do?
Our normal computers now
the
probably have the
terrorists launched
capabilities
that
of
thing-
these.
Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Lord.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
Oh, Huey.
Day of the Hiroshima
Huey.
bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
It's okay, Huey was taking care of him. You took care of him yourself.
I used to think that
You
I could use
cuffed him
science to
to
help
death.
mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
I want one of these, chat.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look
What?
after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl,
So close to
what
this
happened?
pants. The music, chat.
Something's wrong.
Love
Did
that
you hear
song.
something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
He's just like everybody, I guess. True weeb.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Their angles were really
It's
good at
security
doing
level
stuff like
4.
this. To make, like, res out the card to make it look like it's being pulled out.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention.
Of course it does, you
An
dumb
otaku's a guy
weeb.
like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully
I believe this is footage of Police Nuts.
They're still the best
In
field
Twin
robotics.
Snakes, they replace it with footage of Zone of the
Japanese
Enders.
cartoons played some part in that.
They did.
God, the
I didn't get
aesthetics,
into
everything of
science-fic
this.
nuclear weapons.
They don't make them the way they used to, chat.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist
They don't really make
because I wanted
good
to make
sci-fi
robots
stuff
like the
anymore.
ones in the Japanese animes.
I don't even like dungeon meshy chat.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
I'm very grumpy when it comes to anime.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now.
I don't hate. I'm not
won't
against
take
people
part in
liking him,
murder
of course.
anymore.
I'm not gonna be mad if
All
you
I want
like
from
him.
You is information.
Sure.
I just
I
didn't
know everything
hear
about this whole base. Ask
recent
me anything
anime,
about
I
Rex
guess.
or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just
I
tell
have my
me.
fair
I'll
share
bring
of shonens, so I don't watch those. I liked, what do you call it though?
I'm
Vinland
on
Saga was
frequency
fun.
141.12. See you later.
I like the old stuff. The old way of doing stuff. There'll be an anime that pops up here or there that I'll watch. What's he eating? What's he eating? And we're gonna jot that in, so we don't forget that. Oh, one for 1.2.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
With the old way of making stuff. There's one more. With the old way of making stuff. It has that nice light bleed. Because it was using real light for the films. The glows look really cool. Anime was just written different. They weren't afraid to do a lot of things. You could go watch like Ninja Scroll or something. Yeah. You'll see what I mean. Let me see something though. I'm wondering. I don't know if this works in this. I want to see. I never tried this yet. I've always wanted to, so does it work? No response. Gosh darn it. I'm guessing the other one doesn't either. No. Probably a Japanese exclusive thing. Probably a Japanese exclusive. See the codex. Let me check the wiki. Let's just talk to them in general.
Well, it looks like you've rescued Emmerich for the time being.
Yeah, with that stealth camouflage, he should be able to hide.
There's a few hidden
safely.
frequencies that I think are Japanese exclusive.
I can't believe it.
They just play
The
music.
real problem is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that has me worried. Something must have happened to her.
You're worried about Meryl?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man. Your mission is more important than the life of your companions?
I don't like
This
Naomi.
is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but
She knew what she was getting in.
Either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
It's good if you could save her. She knew what she was getting into.
Otacon said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation.
It's
without
like
ever
idiots in
exploding a
MMOs
nuclear
when you
device.
mercilessly kill them with a PK.
Yes.
They get mad at you and tell you not to PK people, but it's part of the game. Don't hate me, hate the game.
Early in the 21st century, there has been a
Or when you're in a
wealth of data concerning
PvP
nuclear
arena
fission
and
fusion.
people are hanging
There
around
is
and you go around
also
killing
much
them.
data accumulated
It's
from
a
the
PvP
nuclear
zone.
tests
Get the hell out if you don't want to
conducted
get
over
killed.
the last 4 decades. With the processing speed of today's supercomputers, they can design a new nuclear weapon through virtual reality
the
computer
game, not the
simulations.
Not my fault you're in my line of fire, goober.
Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below
Yes, I was a
ground.
PKer in older
Why don't you
games.
search there too?
They don't make MMOs the way they used to.
Snake,
They don't make
divide
MMOs.
and conquer. Try to take your enemies on one at a time.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends.
I don't know what that means.
I wanted to do applied physics, not just
Oh.
theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too.
See,
But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if
one of the old
engineers
games
like
I
us just
played
stop making things. I don't know.
had a way of dealing with PK. I played Conquer Online a lot. Like from way back in the day. And it was weird playing that game, chat. I played it like before like a month during my debut I played it. Can you believe it's almost been a year since I debuted? It feels weird. But, a new player was like popped in. They're like, "Oh, how old are you?" I was like, "Oh, I'm this old." Like, "Oh, I'm like 15." And I was like, "Damn, that's how old I was when I started playing." I didn't say that. That's crazy to think about. But I feel old. But yeah, the game had an interesting way of dealing with PKers. When you killed someone, you gained PK points. If you gained 3 of them, you'd have 30. And when you have like 30 or more, you'd become a red name. When you killed someone, immediately your name would flash blue. And in between that, someone can kill you without getting PK points. But if you became a red name, if someone killed you and your name was red, you drop equipment. You drop your actual gear. So that would incentivize players to hunt you down. You'd be like an actual criminal. On the like avoiding, you had to either hide in towns or hide. But you couldn't be offline. It wouldn't reset if you were offline. And if you became a black name, you couldn't enter towns at all, whatsoever. It's called Conquer Online. The PK system's still the way it is, which is good. But now you just kill bots, and nobody cares if you kill players because they think you're killing a bot. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something mean. Let's see. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I'm gonna find her. She's one of these. There she is. Die!
Snake.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Usually he says something else, but... I thought he'd say something else, but... Okay. You know where she is. That's her right there. Hi! Oh, she didn't see me. Hi! What are you doing? Get over here. Okay, let's grab the goodies first. So if you were a black name, you couldn't enter cities at all. You couldn't enter cities whatsoever. Because, what cities have is, to prevent you from peeking in a city. That's where people, like, do stuff and put their stuff. There would be guards. So if you tried to kill them, a guard would literally jump right to your location. Do, like, 9999999 damage, and you can't really kill them. They're, like, almost impossible to kill. Okay. Ooh, goodies. That's her. Hi. Hi. And if you went as a black name into a city, the guard would jump on you immediately and throw you to jail. Or you could lose your equipment, and you'd have to wait until... You'd have to wait until...
Don't move.
Because they would decrease over, like, one point would go away after 10 minutes, so you'd have to wait in there until you decrease.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak
Or stay
up
in
on
hiding as a vigilante,
solid
or not a vigilante, like a fugitive, avoiding PKers. Because I think when you're black named, other people could just attack you like you were blue name.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
So they had a good way of dealing with PKers. And people still
Besides,
complain.
It's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Ugh.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet.
Is that what they put Pippa through when she entered phase? Sorry,
Why'd
that was
you
me.
change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this?
The old
It's a paint
foxhound.
tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it.
Also,
None
the
of that
little
cheap
loading
therapy
screens
like there is
for
today. You guys
Metal
were
Gear
real
2
heroes.
was an animated version of
There are
that.
no heroes in
You see the
war.
bullet shoot
All the
around him.
heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake,
Just like
you're
the
a hero,
Mafia,
aren't
chat.
you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
I bet he says that when he eats at a dinner. The main course comes.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
Jeez.
I don't like to waste
Jeez.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong.
You know what happened?
It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber action.
No wonder we
Express.
couldn't find it.
There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose
Bit.
this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
It was way. It really
Use my
was.
45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Heard Pippa got a pepper gun for Christmas. I wish I got
If
something.
we're gonna go to the north,
like
we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
I guess we are getting to
I'll be
him
pointing.
today.
Follow
It's
me.
almost 8, but I'm gonna go. I'll stop after I beat him.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
There it is.
Make sure you're ready, okay?
We need health.
Snake, what are
God
you
damn
doing?
it.
Let's go to
I wanted the
commander's room.
ration. I wanted the ration. I wanted the ration. Give me the ration. It's not fair. I wanted the ration. Can't aim at her. I wanted the ration. Give me the ration. I want. It's not
What
fair.
are you thinking?
I was thinking ration. I was thinking ration.
How could you?
Because you wouldn't let me have the ration.
Why? Snake.
Because ration.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay, sorry, chat.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first?
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it
I
from
am
having a
starving,
bad
chat.
ending.
Snake, go with
I thought he'd say something if he popped her in the face, but I guess not. I'll try one more time.
What are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't do it. It's okay. Now we'll try.
What are you doing?
Surely he says something.
Snake.
Okay, he does not.
You found Meryl.
I wonder what that means.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's
That nervous
okay.
laugh.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground
Yeah, my nose
maintenance
cleared
base.
up.
That's where the detonation code input system is.
Okay.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Like the Colonel's as old as my dad now.
Talk to you later, Snake.
There. Let's go. Let's fight him. And watch as she freaks out. Man, I didn't get no rash. Wanted my MRE. I'm starving, chat. I'll do this and then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. I wanted...
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
I wanted DoorDash, but...
Are you okay?
I have to hold on to my money I have now for a pre-order that I'm getting at the end of the month.
What happened?
I got some nice money thanks to a generous tipper, but I'm holding on to it for a pre-order.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
There's the music, and she's getting weird. I think we could talk to people now. They'll say weird stuff.
Colonel, Meryl's acting kind of strange.
She started to hit the gritty.
Feeling a little tired from all the stress.
Snake, do you hear something that sounds like a song?
She's saying skibbity.
Yeah, I do. I started hearing it a little way back. What could it be?
Hurry ahead, Snake. The underground base is to the north, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot to talk to, Master Miller.
Snake, divide and conquer. Try to take your enemies on one at a time.
Meryl is acting kind of strange.
It could be the stress of battle. I have a friend who had Chechen
syndrome.
He became depressed 6 months after returning from Chechnya and took his own life. He was forced to fight people who spoke his own language, people with his own culture. He couldn't live with the guilt of it.
It sounds like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of veterans returning from Vietnam suffered from that. In fact, many still do.
I have.
Yes, it is also similar to the Afghan syndrome. In Meryl's case, it is probably a much more short-term
So my dad, Papa Luke, he signed up for it willingly. If he went, I wouldn't be here probably. Back then he was the head of the household because there was no, the dad left. Because he was the head of the household and taking care of his siblings and his mom. They told him, no, you need to stay here, dude. No war for you. Like when the police came, or not the police, the soldiers came up to him for like the recruitment. Went to his house, like, no, you're the head of the household. You need to stay. We're not gonna take you. But his friend came back from war and gave him a bayonet. It's all rusty. And he gave it to me, so I have it stored away somewhere. And it has rust on it, so it's been used. It's got like little notches, so it's been actually like used to either cut down things or cut down other things that I won't talk about. But there is a fingerprint in the rust, so it was used. I won't go into further detail, but it was used. It's literally a war-torn relic that I own. I'll have to take a picture of it. It's buried somewhere where it's safe.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base.
But it's like a knife bayonet.
Input system is.
I won't take off the rust, and I won't use it for, like, cutting food. It's gonna stay the way it is. It's an actual part of history.
In war, a split
Okay, yeah, we heard that before, dude. Oggy, did we talk to him? Ooh, I'm trying to sneak around. Off my ass. People are in the car. Hippodorothy, yes. Hope your weekend is great. So let's do this. Now she's gonna act really weird. I want to see something before we continue. Mantis. Oh, she's acting weird already. Press the first person view button.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
He is so weird, chat.
You don't like girls?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's creepy. Oh my god. You see it through his point of view if you hit the first person button. Oh my god, that's creepy and cool. That's so crazy. I love that. I love that. Kojango. Kojumbo. Kojangles. Alright, here you could do the thing. Let's do it. Oh. Ow. There we go. That makes things easy.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not
If
your
the
only
player
mistake.
rushes into the ladies' bathroom in close pursuit, she'll be wearing her panties in the following cutscene because she didn't have enough time to put on her outfit. What?
Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis.
And this is where you put the controller on the ground.
This is no trick. It's true.
But I can't do that and show you guys. So I'm just gonna hold it.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is...
If I did something before stream, which I should have, it would have read that I played Symphony of the Night. Or Suikoden or As Your Dreams.
You are a prudent person.
That's why I always say to be prudent about it. It came from this.
You still don't believe me?
You're a boy kisser, aren't you?
Show you my psychokinetic power.
Oh god, chat, I want Dino Nuggies.
Put it down as
I'm so hungry for good stuff.
That's good.
I don't get food until the 3rd, so I have to eat Scrappos.
By the power of my will alone.
I'll see what we have. My vibrator is shaking. I did it, and it scared me. Then I found out it was just the vibrator.
The demonstration is over.
Oh god, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna have to look for food later. What? Hideo. Hideko Kojumbo. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, I see food. I see healthy stuff right in the corner.
Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user
That's
in such
possible,
a way that
too.
they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to
Oh,
see
we forgot to grab those. Oh, I don't know. I did that. I'm goober.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters.
I wanna bend spoons.
But Psychomantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
That's Psychomantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on
That's really
several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer. And he got too far into the killer's mind.
Ugh.
As a result, he became just like the killer.
Ew.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
Oh god, it would be so over for him if he read my thoughts.
Psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
Let's see
Master at controlling
what I can
people,
do.
Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Let's see what I can do, chat. We'll save. Yeah, she gets scared.
Don't give up.
There's one where you die and Colonel sounds really mad as opposed to scared. He's like, Snake? Like really angrily. It's funny.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath. But you've got more battle experience.
Okay.
You can do it, Snake.
Okay, let's see, chat. Settings. Memory cards. Hotkeys, controllers. Let's see. Controller port 2. Can I set this to... Can I set this to... Can I do that? Connected and all controller. Automatic mapping. DualSense. Okay, let's see if that works. And we will disconnect this. Remember, Kino, I'm playing the PS4 version, and it was really annoying to do the port bit. Oh! Okay. I'm using port 2, so hopefully it does translate. I love his shorpy balls. You can also attack... what's he doing? Remember that? Yeah, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. Heck yeah, heck yeah. So I remapped the controller bindings to the second one and disabled the first controller. Although it's hard to aim with him with this. Let's retry that. Save state contains controller 1 analog. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. Don't worry, game. So I forgot to equip the... We'll just use the SOCOM because it seems like it's easier with the auto. I think if we shoot these... Ow! You just bitch slapped me. Yeah, yeah. I bet you can't, Goober. I wonder why you can't read. I wish I could do that with faces, just to scare people. I wouldn't even tell it's me, I just do it just to do it. There'd be like a peaceful conversation, I just make things float. I think the portraits are... God damn it, we can't see them. Hideo. Hideo. I think these are like developers. I don't remember. Where are you? Ow, he shot me with a Schwarpel ball. Die. Okay, it still works. I thought the Hideo thing would make it go back, but it doesn't. There's a chance I die, so I'd have to do it again. Oh. It doesn't aim with this either. I can't track him. Sort of have to get close to... God, I'm gonna die. I have to get close to him. And if you use Nikita's, they will explode. Anything you use will explode. If it can. Ow. Yeah, this is good to sweep. Okay.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Because I'm smart, Dino. Now we get to pop her in the head or face again with our fists. Okay. 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 We do this to avoid the kit, because it takes more time with the kit.
right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
I have intrusive thoughts about Twitter, but I'm not going to say them.
No! It cannot be! No!
It's panicking, chat. Look! He's getting smarter. It's gonna be harder to hit him, because now he's desperate. You have to hit him before he throws it at you. So that's hard. Crap. Okay. At least I have enough Famas rounds, or Famas. I don't know how to... Oh, we're not doing good. We could die here. Could very easily die here. We have to get lucky and spawn, have him spawn next to us. Okay. Yeah. Where was he throwing it? What if I just did this? Oh, perfect. Okay. He's going to die soon. One more hit. There we go. Heck yeah.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
1 second, chat.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way
There
to
we go.
save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I
That
don't want to
should
see any
be
woman
that.
die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have
I have
a heart.
snacks for
It's
New
okay,
Year,
Colonel.
but I don't want to eat them.
She's
I want
right.
to wait till New Year. New Year's Eve.
So,
Oh, I'm hungry, chat.
use the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his
I'm
own.
happy that worked with the emulation. So I disabled the first one, first controller, and
But I'll
enabled the
read
second,
your future.
and remapped it to this controller. So it's very possible with the Duck Station at least.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. You have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
I wonder how his face
And
got like
each
that.
mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this
He's an
planet exists
incel.
to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness.
Yes, we were, Goober.
From the moment we're thrown into
He
this
burned down
world,
his village, and that's how he got his scars.
we're fated
Ah.
to bring each other not nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's.
That's gotta be depressing.
I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Oh, right.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
That laugh is so creepy. They did such a good job with the delivery.
Truly the same, you and I.
The voice acting, especially for a PS1 game, really uplifted this game so much. Because back then, you've seen, a lot of games did not have the best voice acting. This one, insane voice acting. Still holds up to this day. That's what makes it so cinematic.
I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
He's wrong. People should be happy, and we should make each other happy. That's one of the reasons I do what I do. As VTubers have made me happy in the past, I want to try to spread that happiness.
You, Snake. You're just like the boss.
I'm so hyper.
No, you're worse.
I had gamer subs without food.
Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
I'm gonna go scrounge for food after this.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes.
She just shoots him right there and then.
But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Hey Pomp, unfortunately I'm going to end soon because I'm starving and I have to scrounge my house for food.
Force their way into my mind.
Because I'm starving. I'm hungry.
I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
He is such a creepy, depressing, he's a sad, strange little man.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Wish me luck.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
He wasted his life and he could have been helping people. Such lost potential.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name?
I think for whatever reason,
Your real name.
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
if you weren't able to do the controller
Old enough to
things,
know
you'd
what
have to
death
shoot
was
the,
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
the statues.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm saving right here. I am freaking starving. Let's go through the door so it, like, hard saves and make sure it goes. Ration. could have heard that music. I think we'll hear it again. This part sucks. So it's another reason to delay. Next Saturday, perhaps.
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
He's all mushy.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Okay. I save. I save now.
Snake, your solar ton later.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
God, that sounds so scary. Okay, there we go.
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill
My
people.
stepbrother
That's when I
joined the
heard that
military because he
US
played
Air Force
Halo.
needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run
I know my one friend joined the Air Force
So
because they
I
love
started
playing.
to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right. But by the time I learned that, I was
Shut up,
already an
Mei Ling.
expert in my field.
Okay, chat. Okay. No sneeze. Sneeze. Ugh. Fighting off a sneeze. Fighting off a sneeze. I hate it. I'm trying to push my... I fell. Thank God. Okay. 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 It's such a classic, fun, amazing, cool game. Love this game, chat. I'll play more of it on next Saturday. Thank you for the stream. Hope I get I don't have nuggies. I can't afford them. I can't afford anything. It's worth it. It'll be worth it for the pre-order. Snake. There are 3 famous Chinese words. Sum Ting Wang, Wei Tuo, Holy Fook, and Bing Dang Ow. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, chat. Please forgive me, VOD watchers. Don't hate me for that. That was an actual thing. Okay, so that was a thing I saw. The news actually... There's a crash that happened. And, the news got a call in and there was it was a prank caller. It was a prank caller, right? And the news said the pilots that were in the crash were... Sum Ting Wang, Wei Tuo, Holy Fook, and Bing Dang Ow. And the news thought it was real, and they said it out loud. Hold on. I actually want to see if I could find that now. Let me see if I could find it. There's also this guy who trolled, what do you call it a lot? C-SPAN? And he said there was an earthquake where he was. And he shook his table to pretend there was an earthquake, and the Fox News lied and said, oh yeah, we see there's an earthquake over at this point. And he pranks them again and shakes the table again, pretending there's another earthquake, and they realize it was a prank, but they still falsified an earthquake. Oh, Fox News, or as us back in B called it, faux news. Anyways. Jiggle. Sorry, anyways. Let me see. Some Ting Wong news. Here we go. I will throw it here. Only news channels actually fact check. There you go. That should be it, guys. Let me see who's live. I wonder if the rat's streaming right now. Does she usually stream it? I always forget her schedule. I usually like... Oh, I see Chica streaming, so... Grab other little Padoru. Wonder how they got that. There's Chica. I'll pin that one just so you don't get it confused with the pilot one. Oh, my stomach's angry. I'm gonna try to scrounge for food. I hope I find something. I think I might have an emergency. It'll be worth it. I really want that figure, but brain no work. I hope you all had an amazing night, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. This Christmas weekend, or this Christmas week has been a blast because of you guys, so thank you. I don't get really much anymore, so you guys are like my presents. Thank you. I'm usually lonely. Thank you so much. Don't know if I have anything else to say. I'll think of games for next week. So thank you for sticking with me with this Christmas week. I hope you all have an amazing... yes, of course I'm streaming before next week. I'm gonna try to stream every... even if, like, usually holidays, I'll try to stream. One I wasn't able to was Easter, just because I wasn't getting the feel of things yet. But thank you so much for sticking with me. So until then, take care, stay safe, and Otsu Nuggies. Next year, Christmas karaoke.